What's going on, guys? It's Cryptic Boss here, bringing you another Genshin Impact video. I actually just got home from a very long drive, and the first thing I saw when I came back home was the new banners were released. And let me just say, this art right here is absolutely immaculate. It's so beautiful. It says the crane in the clouds, and we got Shenhua. You know, we got some back action going on, some side booba. I mean, she just looks amazing. But in this video, we're going to be talking about all the upcoming banners in 2022, including the ones that just got confirmed by Mihoyo themselves. This video is also going to include some of my, predictions and stuff, based on the current stuff and information that we know from the game with some passable arguments. But before I get into the video, I do want to say that I stream almost every single day on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/crypticboss. Right here, make sure you hit the follow button. We've got an amazing community going on over at my Twitch, so yeah, come by sometime. Also, leave a like in this video if you did enjoy or found this a little helpful. I will be talking about a ton of characters, so let's just jump right into it. So the first banner, well, not technically the first, but the first banner that we see here is about Zhongli. We got Xiao, we got Ganyu, and of course Shenhua herself. So let's just start off with Shenhua, because this is going to be the first phase banner, so it's going to be including Shenhua and Xiao. There it is, confirmed by Mihoyo themselves, and I'm actually really surprised that they showed us the 4-star characters this early. I don't think they've ever done that before, but I guess it's a good way to just deliver this information before anyone else does. So here it is. It's called the Transcendent 1 Returns, New Wish, character event wish. We got Shenhua, of course, amazing, the 5-star cryo character, possibly a sub support, sub DPS type of character. We also got the 4 stars, which are Yunjin, Ningguang, and Chongyun. In the last video that I made, I talked about the 4-star characters that we will be getting for free in the upcoming patch. This included all the 4-star characters that you can see on your screen right now. Of course, the similar pattern, they're all from Liyue. We got about 7 characters. Now, the prediction that I made based on this image that we know is that since 2.4, as we know, is going to be a Lantern Rite patch, all about the Chinese New Year and stuff like that, it's going to be very Liyue based. I thought that it would be a really good idea if Mihoyo gives us characters that are from Liyue when it comes to the 4 stars. And guess what? That's exactly what happened, because we over here on my YouTube channel, we like to talk about the facts, logic, predictions based on facts that we already know exist in the game. Now let's get back into the banners. So as you know, Shenhua, Yunjin, Ningguang, Chongyun. Then we also got Xiao's banner, which is of course the exact same thing, which you can find right over here. Again, we got the 4-star characters with Xiao. But for phase 2, as you can see, and it's kind of funny that I only like this tweet itself, because I am the most excited for Zhongli. I think from this whole entire patch 2.4, if you don't have a Zhongli, copying a Zhongli over any other character first, I think, in my opinion, is just so much more valuable to not only your team, but your entire account, because you could just put Zhongli in any team, basically. Now, I know for a fact, a lot of people don't have Yanfei, and including me. She's the only 4-star character that I don't have at all, and I'm a Hu Tao main. If you know anything about me, anything about my Twitch streams, I'm basically the luckiest Hu Tao main you'll ever see, because my summons went absolutely insane, and I did summon for my viewers, and they all got Hu Taos. We didn't even lose any 50s, but that stuff aside. So why do I mention that I'm a Hu Tao main? Because we got Shin Cho on this banner. Now, every time I stream, there has to be someone that tells me that, oh, I'm a Hu Tao main, but I don't have Shin Cho, and I feel so bad, because he's like the core element of basically any pyro DPS character. So having Shin Cho and Zhongli on the same banner, and Yanfei, a character that I don't own, as well as many others, is just insane. Now we also got Beidou. Beidou, till this day, is one of the most interesting characters ever, if not the most, because the way you play her, the mechanics and everything, the parries, it's just so unique. So Zhongli, Shin Cho, Beidou, and Yanfei, this is just one of the most stacked banners in Genshin Impact history. I mean, I cannot make this up. We're getting Geo, Pyro, Electro, and Hydro. What else do you want? We're getting 2 of the best supports in the game. Zhongli being the ultimate 5-star support, and of course Shin Cho being the ultimate, or one of the ultimate 4-star character supports. So this banner, including Ganyu, of course, right? So with Ganyu, of course, we got the same 4-star characters, and we got Ganyu. Now, if you already have Zhongli and you don't have a DPS character, and you plan on going for Ganyu, then more power to you, because these 4-star characters are absolutely insane. They're just really good. You can never fail or never go wrong with any of their constellations, really. I myself am aiming for a C6 Shinhua, which I think would be so valuable to my account, and in the process, if I do get one copy of Yanfei, that would be amazing. Now I know after seeing all these banners, you guys are wondering, oh Cryptic, what should I summon on Shenhe, Xiao, Ganyu, or Zhongli? In my opinion, if you have multiple DPS characters, like, you know, maybe for example I have Hu Tao, Child, and Eula, then maybe going for another DPS won't be so beneficial for your account. But keep in mind, you should always summon for a character you truly love yourself. For me, I was actually really gonna go for Shenhe, but after seeing, you know, how these banners are, all these 4-star characters, and knowing that she's a cryo support based on the information that miHoYo released themselves, the official information, which you can find on their, you know, HoYo Lab website, Shenhe does seem like a very, you know, hardcore cryo support character. Even as a Eula haver, I don't think it would be so beneficial to pull Shenhe just for one character, which is Eula for me. I'm actually more excited to get Yunjin, and I did initially plan to summon on this banner simply to get some copies of Yunjin, but after seeing these 4-star characters on Ganyu and Zhongli's banner, I think I'm just going to be skipping Shenhe and Xiao and just going all out on Zhongli's banner. If I get him early, I'm actually going to go for Ganyu. So we're getting a 5-star support and a 5-star DPS character. Absolutely amazing. If you compare Ganyu with Xiao, like I said, Ganyu's a lot more boring. You know, if you don't like the playstyle, go for Xiao. Xiao is a polearm user, he's a Nemo, he's very high investment. I have the Amos bow, so if I do get Ganyu, it's going to be amazing. You know, it's not a bad thing, but I'm mainly focused on these 4-star characters that are really stacked, and I don't have any of them at C6. So personally for me, I think Phase 2 has so much more value than Phase 1, and if you do agree, let me know in the comments. If you know, don't agree, let me know what your thought process is, or what you suggest people should do, or in what's best in your case. Now of course we have the weapon banner. We got Primordial Jade Wing Spear, we got the Calamity Queller, and we got some 4-star weapons. You know, we got the Flute, some Lithic, some Favonius, and then another Favonius. Honestly, the 4-star weapons you see over here, very copium. I wouldn't really recommend this banner at all. I've never seen 2 of the same weapons. I mean, like, what is this? You can get this spear in the normal banner to begin with, and then Shenhe's spear, very niche, I would say. But personally, I think going for weapons that have crits are more important, like crit damage or crit rate, which is, you know, why I went for Ito's weapon. I can actually put Ito's weapon on my Eula, which I did, and she did the most damage she ever did in the past for me. So the weapon banner is a very hard pass for me. I would not recommend this to anyone because we're getting a lot of new characters. We're getting so many characters, as you can see. Now let's get into my predictions. Now for the upcoming patches like 2.5, I really think after 2.4, if we do go back to Inazuma, which I really hope we do, we would possibly be seeing Yae Miko. The reason I say that is because of the information we have in the game so far. We already have Yae Miko's model. We got a hangout event for Goru, and guess what? We got to meet Yae Miko. We got to see more of Yae Miko, so that was absolutely amazing. If we do get Yae Miko in patch 2.5, think about it. Who are the 3 characters that are really big in Inazuma's story? We got Raiden Shogun, Yae Miko, and of course our maple boy Kazuha. So if we do get to see Yae Miko in patch 2.5, I really think Kazuha would be a great addition to the banners because, you know, once again, he's heavily tied into the story. If you guys have done, you know, the Inazuma quests or the Archon quests, you guys know what I'm talking about, because Kazuha is actually a very important character in that, and he has one of the most favorite, or my favorite scenes, one of the best scenes in the game so far. We've also seen Ito's character trailer in the past, and well, we didn't get to see Ayato. We actually got to hear his voice, which confirms Ayato's existence. And if we go back to the game information that's already existing, we do know that Ayato is going to be a character. He is Ayaka's brother. I'm not sure if he's a big brother or a younger brother, but I'm assuming an elder brother. I know that he might be a leader of some sort of commission or clan, or the Kamisato clan. I'm not really sure. I think if we were to, you know, look at Yae Miko, Kazuha, and Ayato, all the characters that are confirmed, as in their existence, have been confirmed by miHoYo if you look at the game itself, then I think we would be seeing Kazuha and Yae Miko first, and possibly Ayato. miHoYo could decide to put Ayato in patch 2.5 with Yae Miko. They could also put him in 2.6. I think it would be a really smart decision to have Yae Miko, Kazuha's rerun, and Raiden Shogun's rerun in 2.5 because they're so tied into the story. All 3 of them, absolutely amazing characters. Would 100% recommend to anyone one. For me, I would say Zhongli is the top priority, and then if you really don't have any DPS characters, go for Ganyu or Xiao. Shenhua is a hard skip because once again she's a new character, and keep in mind that Zhongli, he's coming back for the 3rd time. This is his 3rd banner, 2nd rerun. So what are the chances of him getting another rerun, you know? Xiao and Ganyu, that's their 1st rerun. Shenhua is a new 5-star character, so she will 100% be getting a rerun. Xiao and Ganyu could potentially get their 2nd rerun in the far future, but Zhongli having 3 banners already kind of makes him a very top priority. So think about that, keep that in mind when you're summoning for characters. I also want to say that if we actually do get Kazo in the next patch, which is 2.5, then Venti would be a very possible rerun banner in the future, so like 2.6 perhaps. If there is a Windbloom Festival, you know, who knows what miHoYo would do. But if I had to compare Venti with Kazuha, Kazuha just wins by a long shot because he's got white hair, amazing outfit, he's super fun to play, not boring at all. I love his E skill, which you can spam. It's so good. When it comes to Venti, you know, you just swirl, Q, pop the ultimate, everyone's sucked in. He's amazing. I'm not saying he's bad at all. Both of the characters are S tier, but if I had to go with one, I would pick Kazo because he just seems more fun. He's more fun to play. As for Yae Miko, I mean, what else do I want to say? She's Yae Miko. She's one of the best characters we saw in the Inazuma quest, or Inazuma itself. I think she has a really high potential. Electro is actually my most favorite element, so seeing Yae Miko or playing with her is going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait for her. Based on what we know in the game, I absolutely love her already. I love her voice lines, I love her voice, I love the character design. She's got pink hair, it's amazing. And yeah, those are the characters that I really think we will be getting in the very near future. I don't want to make any crazy predictions on information that we don't know at all by miHoYo. So with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments down below, who you will be summoning on, who you're saving for. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Come by my Twitch sometime because we do stream almost every single day. We do domains together, challenges, bosses, and we also have some giveaways every now and then. So if you do want to participate in that, make sure you check out my Twitch. Got an awesome community over there. Make sure to also hit the sub button down below for more videos like this, and ask me anything in the comment section down below. Let me know what your teams are. If you have any further questions, let me know in the comments. I will be so happy to respond to every single one of them. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one.